All right, this is DGP week 21. Please make sure and spell out 21. Don't forget when you write your date that you need a comma after the day, then you put your month and date, and then the year. I'm having a lot of people who are not doing it correctly, so make sure it's, for example, Monday, comma, May 5th, comma, and then 2016. Looking at our sentence, she was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. And the first thing I like to start off with when I see one is an article, a, and the, and here is the article a. So we've already got that taken care of. I also noticed we had one preposition, and those start popping out at me, especially when they're those popular ones of. So of, mean understanding, little information, uncertain temper is our prepositional phrase, and of is our preposition. So we've got our stuff ready for tomorrow. I have 3 nouns, 3 adjectives, a linking verb, a coordinating conjunction. Ooh, I can do coordinating conjunctions because those bring things together. So coordinating conjunctions bring things together, and is a coordinating conjunction. Now I see that we have a gerund here, but I'm not sure what that is. Actually, I do know, but you probably don't. And so I'm going to show you in just a second how you can get that taken care of. So she was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. And if you'll start looking for things, check this out. Mean understanding, little information, uncertain temper. So we have something that doesn't work out quite well, an uncertain temper. These 3 things modify other words, and those are all adjectives. So we have 3 adjectives. We can mark that out. And we have 3 nouns. Let's come back to that later. Let's talk about our linking verbs. Linking verbs bring together the subject part of the sentence with their predicate or the verb part of the sentence. So she was, you'll just memorize it, was is a linking verb. So I've got my linking verb taken care of. Let me get it caught up here. A pronoun. Pronouns replace other nouns. So if I wanted to say, Adam was a great student. He made an A. He is a pronoun. So looking for words like that, you should be able to see she was a woman. Wow, woman is a noun. And we have 3 of them here, so there's one of them. Also know temper is a noun, and information is a noun. These are abstract nouns. You cannot touch information. You can't touch someone's temper, but you still have them. And so those are our 3 nouns, woman, information, and temper. Mark that off. And we're left with one thing, which is your gerund. Understanding is your gerund. And gerunds are verbs acting as nouns, and they end in ing or ed. And so this is a gerund, the definition for a gerund. And check out the word, understanding. If you said, I understand, that would be a verb. But look at the place it's used. It's mean understanding. Little information and uncertain temper. Look at these 2. They're both nouns. Understanding, you might think, oh, that's a noun. But because it's a verb, understand, acting is a noun, ending in ing, that's what makes it a gerund. So this is the first part of our DGP for week 21. Moving on to the next day, you already have a lot of this information already taken care of. Sorry, erase that. We'll move this down. So just yesterday, or in this case just a minute ago, you already have your prepositional phrase located. So let's put it up here. Of, mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. This is your prepositional phrase. It's already taken care of. And now we need to look for our 3 objects of the preposition. Well, object of the preposition is understanding. Information, object of the preposition. And temper, object of the preposition. So you already have those taken care of. Looking for your subject. I find subjects difficult, so I always do my verb first. Well, look at the one before. Was is a linking verb today. Was is going to be your verb today. It is intransitive because it does not have a direct object. When you have an intransitive verb, you need to look for predicate noun or predicate adjective. Woman is your predicate noun. It is a noun in the predicate part of the sentence that renames the subject. Who was? She was. She is your subject. Was is your intransitive verb. And woman is your predicate noun. So we're going to look and diagram. And I already have this labeled because here is the subject part of your sentence and everything else is the predicate. So I have to do what was yesterday's, in this case just a minute ago. She is the subject here. She is going to be the subject here. She was woman. What kind of woman? She was a woman. And then you have this entire thing, which is your prepositional phrase. Of is your preposition. And then you have 3 words that make it pretty easy to see what goes here. Understanding, information, and temper. And then we look for those words, those adjectives that describe those. So it's mean, understanding, little, information, and uncertain, temper. And you've completed your DGP for week 21. Make sure you spell out 21. And make sure your name and your core are on the top right-hand corner of your page. That completes our DGP for week 21. Thank you.